Legendary Gill Coliseum in Corvallis. The 75-year-old building figures to be rocking again today. The number 10 and 11 teams in the nation square off in a key late-season battle. The USC Trojans, the Oregon State Beavers, it's their pink game. There's the USC starting lineup. JuJu Watkins, 28 points per game, second in the nation, only trailing Caitlin Clark of Iowa. Oregon State starting lineup without Reagan Beers features their third leading scorer, Timea Gardiner, in the starting lineup for the first time, averaging 10 points per game. Over the last 5 games, Timea 13 of 21 on three-pointers for game 2 of our doubleheader down in Eugene between USC and Oregon. And we are off and rolling on this Sunday here in Corvallis, and USC has it with Kayla Padilla.
Yeah, both these teams just facing up, defensively doing a nice job, tough shots.
Von Oelhoffen fouls Watkins, who hits the shot, an and one opportunity.
The win against UCLA, they want more. This place is packed.
Perova on the drive and the kick out. Von Oelhoffen, defended by Forbes, puts up the three and hits it. Shooting 51%, but that one didn't go. Forbes, get it back outside. Three-pointer Taylor Bigby, the former Oregon Duck, hits it, and it's 11-3 Trojan. Change of speeds by JuJu, back outside to Forbes. Side of the rim, no good. Rebound Watkins. JuJu puts it up and hits a three-pointer. JuJu Watkins. And defensive rebounds, they're among the leaders in the nation. It's really incredible. Their position defense, they just try to force you to take tough shots. There's a tough shot hit by Adley Blacklock. A.J. Marat puts it up from 6 and hits. And suddenly we have a 4-point game at least. Doesn't go from JuJu, gets her own rebound. It's a lot of, she doesn't miss much, but when she does, she gets a lot of rebounds off her own misses. There's a floater in the lane, and it's good for Taylor Bigby. 5th in the nation in defensive rebounds per game, Oregon State, 31.2. But of course, they're without Reagan Beers, who's 4th in the conference, more than 10 rebounds a game. Scooped in the hoop by Blacklock. Rebound Forbes.
Both these teams right now just having such a hard time against the defenses. 23% shooting for SC as JuJu finally. They usually have some of the biggest teams in the nation as well, using that length.
And Kelsey Reese has her first bucket after putting Padilla in the air. Von Oelhoffen 4th in the Pac-12 in assists per game. Kayla Padilla hits the mid-range shot.
It's beautifully. Padilla tried to follow the screen, and Blacklock curled to the bucket.
JuJu's shot doesn't go. Gets a rebound, and it was blocked from behind.
As a post player, but she's one of the best defenders in this conference.
Yeah, for sure. Padilla, another mid-range shot. Kayla Padilla. She's got 4 points.
Oh, beautiful look.
Reverse layup goes. Oh, good pass. Threaded in by Von Oel.
Padilla. A couple of made jumpers here in the second quarter. Look at this pass. Perova wasn't even tough, and USC drove in from Eugene this morning.
Marshall with another block off the drive from Von Oelhoffen. Shot clock, game clock, about the same. JuJu doesn't care. She fires away and hits a three. 6-point USC lead. Trojans with their SoCal jerseys on. Marshall from Watkins puts it up and in. Rhea Marshall's got 5. A rock shot blocked by JuJu Watkins. Spin move by Rhea Marshall. Doesn't go. Flying in for the rebound, Mackenzie Forbes. Somehow saves her from going out of bounds. Back to Padilla. Padilla floats it and hesitates. The lob, and it's good. Little floater.
Off touch. This is just so beautiful. She sees Reese, the shot blocker, doesn't go all the way into the defense. If they proceed at the same pace, but they need their big star, the sophomore, back out there.
She's on the floor with her team prior to the game after suffering the broken nose.
I love that defense from Marshall. Kept her feet, didn't try for the big shot block, and forced a tough miss.
Forbes against Blacklock off the glass. Strong move by Mackenzie Forbes. Quite the journey for Mackenzie Forbes. McDonald's All-American. Three-pointer by Gardiner and knocks it down. It's a 9-point game. Side to Forbes, who directs some traffic. Davis comes out to set the ball screen, which Forbes uses. And she hits from 16 feet. Mackenzie Forbes. Padilla picked up by Von Oelhoffen.
4 white jerseys waiting for JuJu on that early break.
Well, pick and roll, reverse layup. Good.
SC on the road, leading big. Their offense is slicing to 5. They scored 14 in the first, 12 in the second, already 12 in the third.
Gardiner, nice move after driving or passing it into the post, and haven't been able to do a whole lot of that today. Here they get to Gardiner, turnaround shot from 8 is good. Back-to-back buckets for Gardiner. Barat to Porova, inside to Gardiner, double team, back to Porova, skipped over to Von Oelhoffen. Inside to Gardiner, left hand, puts it up and in. Good ball movement by Oregon State.
Often just putting her head down and going, but Gardiner, she had the ball down low, kicked it out, reposted on the off. They found the mismatch once, JuJu on Timea, they kicked it out, ball reversal, she was wide open again.
18-footer, JuJu Watkins hit, she's got 16.
Friday night against UCLA when she hit the game winner was just heartwarming to see that.
And she has a block of JuJu Watkins. JuJu, unperturbed, gets it back. 4 to shoot. 2 to shoot. There's a rejection by Von Oelhoffen. 1 second left in the quarter. Judea skies Watkins, S-K-I-E-S. Sky is the limit for her. Porova, 18-footer, got it. 10-point game. Directing some traffic. Now to A.J. Moran. Timea Gardiner, forcing that ball in. Three-pointer by Forbes, and she hits it. There it is. Mackenzie Forbes hits that three-pointer. Now 22 consecutive games with a 3 for her. Von Oelhoffen to answer. Doesn't go. Might have forced that a bit. Watkins comes down with it. JuJu's got 11 rebounds to go along with 16 points. Nice move, keeping both shoulders between the...
Got the ball in the backcourt and was off to the races.
Gardiner puts it up over Marshall to get a pair back and make it a 9-point deficit.
Well, staunch against JuJu, but their offense just has not been able to make enough shots so far.
Marshall coming out to hedge that screen. Gardner's three-pointer is good. 8,500 were here Friday. It's a similar crowd here today. Floater put up by Forbes. Doesn't go. Gets her own rebound. Puts it up and in. Mackenzie Forbes. They're down by 6. Gardiner missed the third. A rare miss for her. Doesn't go for JuJu. Marshall puts it up and in. Big offensive rebounded bucket for Rhea Marshall. Against remaining.
Look for Gardiner.
Hansford, three-pointer. Got it. Millie Hansford hits her first. Indeed, it's a 5-point game. And that is that. A 58-50 win for USC. Again, the Trojans held under 60 by the Beavers. But they come out on top, and they knock out the Beavers for the second time this season.